Arizona became the focal point for the presidential campaigns today. Fresh off last night's debate, Vice President Mike Pence held a rally in the Northwest Valley today, while Democratic running mates Joe Biden and Kamala Harris met with tribal leaders and then took a bus tour visiting Valley small businesses this afternoon. Thanks for joining us tonight at 5. I'm Jared Dillingham. Nicole Kreitz has the night off. Well, most election seasons, Arizona isn't typically a big player in the presidential race. Only one Democrat has carried Arizona since 1948, but right now polls show the president trailing his opponent. So both sides are making a big priority here out of our state. Our coverage is going to begin tonight with our political editor, Dennis Welch. Dennis, you spent the day following the Biden campaign.
Yeah, and in fact, if you go back to see the last time Arizona actually voted for a Democrat for president, that was 1996 when Bill Clinton was running for a second term. But that was a long time ago, and the state is changing. And when you do look at those polling averages out there, Mr. Biden is holding about a 4-point lead here in Arizona. And to be frank, he just hasn't made a lot of in-person appearances on the campaign trail during this pandemic. So the fact he is doing so here in Arizona shows just how important this state is when it comes to his election plans. And here he is earlier today exiting a plane over at Sky Harbor, where he met up with his VP pick, Kamala Harris. Now, they took a few questions from reporters before heading over to the Herd Museum, where they paid tribute to the sacrifices made by Native American veterans. He then stopped here at the Carpenters Union in West Phoenix, where Biden spoke about President Trump's tax cuts and tried to paint him as someone who is out of touch with the American worker.
It makes it look like you got more in your paycheck. But the actuary at the Social Security Department said, if he does that, Social Security will be bankrupt by the middle of 2023. Benefits for more than 1 million Arizonans rely on the whole idea of a dignified retirement. The fact is, President Trump can only see the world from Park Avenue. He thinks that Wall Street built America. That's why he let big corporations jump into the front lines and get the recovery money that the Congress helped pass, while small businesses struggle to stay open.
And one more piece of news to pass on. While he was at the airport today, he did take some questions from some reporters there. Once again, he was asked about whether or not he would add more Supreme Court justices to the High Court if Republicans insist on moving forward on President Trump's nomination for that open court seat. And once again, Mr. Biden did not answer that question. We'll send it back into you.